Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm just gonna do it like this time, because I think that's gonna work a little better. My voice is kind of going out, so if it sounds weird and groggy, that's because it is weird and groggy. It's just like my voice is not here today. Okay, well, this is the sketchbook. It was 100 pages. It's not anymore because I took a few out, but it's still like in the 90s. It's a very full sketchbook now. Okay, so I guess I'll just start the first page. Wait, that's not the first page. The first page is just a little welcome page. It's seen in all my sketchbook update like videos. And yeah, I think I have a short of it too, but trying this again. I think this is a better format for the sketchbook. Maybe. We'll see. I need like a proper stand. I really like this page. It's a good first one. And then my character Barrett. I the camera's not focusing. Here, let me see if I can like change this a little bit. Maybe have it focus. That would be nice. Um, it's just my character Barrett though. He's very silly. It's not a very full page. I kind of like gave up on it at the time. Um, this one's horizontal. I'll move it for this one. It's just kind of a scene, a guy in a house. I really like this page, even if it's even if it's simple. I think I'm gonna say I really like this page about 60 times, but I still like I like a lot of these. It's my first page with color. Well, other than the welcome page, I really like how this one turned out. It's a lot more full. I tried to fill the space a little bit more, but there's still just gaps in places. Um, I still really like how this one turned out. And this is when my markers were still vibrant, so waiting for the day that I get new ones. The other side, I usually don't draw on both sides, but this page I did. Um, it's kind of just a dragon, how I draw hands because one of my friends was having issues with it, and then my friends and some more goofy goobers. Um, Next page, this one is my character Tora. Hi, silly. I love that username. It's really cool. Um, but this is the first one that like I really tried to fill the space. I really love this page. It's really vibrant, and when you flip through the side, you can like always see this one because of how red it is on the side. I really like this page a lot. This is one of my favorites. This is kind of just a doodle page. I didn't do a lot with this page. It's just kind of there. I I still really like how this is. I like the two colors. Um, well, thank you, Denzel. I hope I pronounced that right. Well, thank you, silly. But I really love this page too. It may be simple, but still really good page. Here's where art block started to hit. I have like a lot of this is just so not up to my standard, I guess, and it doesn't it none of it is like what I wanted it to be. But on the other side, oh, that got caught in there. On the other side, this page I was trying stylization out with people, mostly side profiles because I struggle with side profiles. And then just kind of exaggerating like faces, face shapes, and then just cats Meowth and a couple of cats. Nothing too crazy. This page is really nice too. I started sketching with colored pencils. I mean, a lot of times I feel like I say I really like this page and it's really pretty, but there's still a lot of space that could have been filled. And I don't know, I still like this page. I like this little guy up here. Um, I do have like the going through my sketchbook series on my channel, so like it's a lot easier to look at some of these, but I really like this one. I like this sketch of me. Another horizontal one. It's 82 can. Sadly, the colors from the other page like smudged it out, and I can't really show it because of how it is, but it's a really I really loved it at the time, so I'm a little sad that this page smudged it out and vice versa, because there's now a giant smudge mark at the top here, which stinks. But I still I think I have pictures of this spread before it got smudged out, so happy about that. Ooh, here's one of my two Trolls pages. I really like Bruce from Trolls, and I drew him. I really like this page. Thank you, Ashley. Um, yeah, this page was like one where I really tried to fill the space more. There's still like kind of little gaps in certain spots, but I feel like I couldn't fit anything there. Um, I still really like how this one turned out. Oh, that's falling. But I really like this page. Like I said, I think I'm gonna say that so many times, but this page, I really pushed it with color. I don't think there's really any pencil other than like up here. Um, this page is really, really colorful. And um, thank you for that. But I really like how this page turned out. Very cool page. Very silly. Another Trolls page. Um, this is also one of my favorites. I just really like how I filled the space and how the color kind of flows. I wish I used this marker a little bit more. I really like the color of it. Kind of just another like sketch page. There's not any general theme. It's just the page ever. I really like how this one turned out. Very full. Every time I look at it, I feel like I'm seeing something new, even though I'm the one who drew all of it. But I like this page was done back in I think February, so not remembering a lot of it. You know, I really like how this one turned out though. Um, kind of a characters page, a lot of expressions. I was in the car while drawing this one, so this was like, yeah. I really like how this one turned out though. Very, very goofy page. Um, this one's probably the first one I'm gonna say I really don't like this one. I was going through art block at the time, and it just does not look good. Um, I don't like any of the drawings on here really. I mean, like these two are fine, but I don't like how this one turned out. I really wish I would have redone certain things or added more, but oh well. Um, some sketches suggested by people. They're very not great. I don't These aren't fantastic. I think art block was still like hitting me at the time, so yeah, not the best page ever. I don't really like the people drawings on it mostly. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Well, yeah, Chainsaw Guy. He's got to be on there somewhere, right? Um, this is probably my favorite page. I'm probably gonna say that again, but this page like is really clean. Despite like all of the pencil on it, it didn't get smudged, and I'm very happy about that. I'm really glad it didn't get smudged. Resident Evil 4 mentioned? Yes, in fact. Chainsaw Guy from Resident Evil 4. Um, but this page is definitely, like, up there. I really like the colors. Even if they're subtle, they're still there. A couple of my characters, I really like these two. They're friends, and yeah, I really like how this one turned out. Yeah, I really like how like I like the colors down here, and I everyone has complimented this hand. It's this page is just one of the ones ever. I really like this one. Another just random sketch page. There's like no real theme to it. It's just everything you can think of. I really like the Patrick drawings up here. And then it's I just everything on this page is so like it's really silly. You got the big nosed guy, you got I don't know what this is. Like, it's a really good page. I really like it. Um Wolverine page that did not turn out well. I couldn't figure out how to draw at the time. I still don't know how to draw. This page did not turn out very well. I still really like the sketch, but everything else is not fantastic. This page is based off of, well, it is characters from the US version of Ghosts. I really like how this one's filled too. It's a lot of words though. A lot of words, not as much drawing. Still a really nice page. I still love the colors on it. Oh, this one's one of the ones I did for a video. It's well, thank you. It's not, I don't, some of them, it's just kind of how I see it, I guess. This is another one of my favorites. Like I said, I have a lot of favorites in this sketchbook. I used to think that the red thing on chickens, which is like I don't remember what it's called. Hi, Dandelion Nature, welcome to the stream. I'm flipping through my sketchbook today. Um, I used to think that this was like them smiling, like a big old smile, which made Minecraft just a lot funnier. Because a lot of times you'd look down, you'd see the chicken, it just looks like it's smiling at you. But I realized it wasn't. I made a whole short on it, so kind of get to see the process of that one. More art block. I, this one is like, it's a very interesting page. I love the colors up here, but I love these two, and then it's just kind of, yeah, like there was an attempt to draw SpongeBob right there, but did not happen. Um, this is still like kind of amidst art block, but I was getting out of it. I like the markers. I think both of these are markers. They're really vibrant. Thank you. That's one way to put that. Um, I really like how this one came out. I don't know why, but like, I mean, at the time, I did not like it at all, but I think it looks a lot better now. I don't think it's as ugly as when I first saw it. Um, it's just mostly the sketches. Well, thank you. I don't get art block that often. Like, it seems like I get it a lot in here, but some of these are like months apart. So, um, character design. His name's Snap, and then just a bunch of doodles up at the top. Nothing too crazy. Oh boy. So the Legend ZA trailer got announced, or like it came out, the trailer did, or the teaser, and everyone's trying to guess who the starters might be, and I think a leak just came out that Blaziken and Superior are two of them. I originally did Blaziken as a joke because all I could think of was France's national animal is the rooster, And I thought, "Oh, that'd be so perfect." Well, apparently they're going through with that now, or supposedly they are. I really like this page though. A lot of watercolors. It's really vibrant. I wish I used more watercolors, but I don't know, like, for some reason, this page was the only one that I could do it on. Um, Another character page, just me listening to a song. I really like how this looks. It's, like, weirdly cool. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, very goofy page. Nothing crazy. Again, nothing too out of the ordinary. Thank you for that. Um, I really like this page. It's just Plankton. It's Plankton from SpongeBob, but it's just I don't know why this page even happened. I don't even know how I decided I was gonna draw Plankton on a page, but I did. Now there's Plankton. Um, a couple more of my characters. Nothing too crazy about this page either. I don't I kinda like how it is, but I think the colors throw it off. I'm gonna skip that one. Bunch of my friends and I. There's a yes, there is like tons of him. Thank you for that. Just a little page. Art block part 17, Electric Boogaloo. It's bad. This page is so unbelievably terrible to me. I don't like this page at all. There's nothing about this page that I like. It's all just yeah. Another car sketch page. I really like how this one turned out though. It's really silly. I tried out perspectives on this one, and then my brother drew something in the corner. He says it's sushi. To me, it looks like an axolotl going through metamorphosis. So it's sushi though. Another kind of decent one, more art block at the bottom, but I really like the squid guy at the top here. That's like my favorite part of this page. It's very it's a page. I feel like there's nothing that stands out about this one other than the squid guy. Another one where I feel like the colors are kind of what's killing it here. I don't like this, and I don't like this, but the rest isn't, like, that bad. It's not the worst page ever. We've already seen that one, but I really like this sketch. The sketch is, like, my favorite on this one, on this page. Oh, Pokemon, there's more. I, um I was just kinda drawing random Pokemon and then Lefty from Five Nights at Freddy's, but mostly just random Pokemon. Um, Dodrio and just a few Swaddles, and then a Golett. More Pokemon, because yep. I did this one and this one on stream. So these two were a lot later than everything else, but I wanted to fill the space a little bit more because it was lacking, like, something, so there's a Charizard and a Fungus now. Um, I really like the Scolipede at the top. This page is, like, decent, but I feel like the Seismitoad's throwing it off down there. Still a very goofy page. I don't remember, is there? Oh, there's just color stuff down there. Sometimes there's stuff under the sticky notes, sometimes there isn't. Some of my characters, I haven't drawn them in a really long time, so I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna draw them." And I really like how this page came out. It's a very, um it's just kinda cute. I kinda like how it looks. Not as colorful, not as in your face. Just some sketches. Oh, this one you can't say the same for. I don't really like this one a lot. It's, it's kinda lackluster. I think I had, like, ideas for it, it's just it didn't happen. Didn't turn out well. Oh, this page, on the other hand, this is probably again, this is, like, one of my favorites. I love this page so unbelievably much. Like, I really love how this page looks. I was thinking about a Five Nights at Freddy's, like, character that could he's like a Bonnie variant. He worked in a bowling he was like a bowling alley animatronic, and then, he would, like, run under black lights. So, he would have black light shows, except they were, like, so crazy that they were, giving people seizures. Like, that was kind of the idea of him. It's very interesting. I really like how it looks, though. Another kind of iffy page. I don't think there is anything under these sticky notes. There isn't. There's nothing under those ones, but, this is also one of my characters. I I don't know why this page just, like, he's so inconsistently drawn. Thank you. Yep, that's exactly what's supposed to be happening with him. Um, I do like the sketch at the bottom here, but like I said, I think I just drew him way too inconsistently. Like, it doesn't look like the same person in any instance, so oh well. Um, very simple page. I really like the outlines, but I I I don't know. There's nothing really crazy to say about this page. It's not anything too out of the ordinary. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's going well. Um, just a sticky note page. There was nothing under these sticky notes. I just wanted to have one that was like all sticky notes. This is a ooh, sorry. This is also one of those pages that I cannot stand. I don't like this one at all. It didn't turn out well. It's a hefty page though. But yeah, there's nothing under any of these sticky notes. This one's not bad. I was thinking of dress designs. Um, and then that's just one of my characters up at the top. I didn't finish coloring him though, so he looks a little awkward. Um, Queso page. This is also like one of the better ones. I was watching Queso's streams and I was like, ah, you know what, I'll draw him. So he was drawn a few times. I like how this one turned out though. Um, Another silly page. Superheroes mostly, or anti-heroes or an anti-villains. I really like the colors up at the top. I feel like it's not as good towards the bottom though. I cannot draw Wolverine for the life of me. um, Another coloring pencil page. You're gonna showcase my art. You don't need to. It's fine. Um, I really like the colors on this page. A lot of this was done in the dark though, so I can it's kind of why some of it looks a little off. Oh, a page of me. I love this page for some reason. It's a lot of colors. I was trying to like push the colors up at the top, but it was not going well, so I just stuck with random colors at the bottom. Maybe he would, but it's fine. Um, Another friend page. We were playing Roblox. They were like, "You should play it with us." So, yep, that happened. Very not I really like this page. I like how it's filled. Um, Another kind of decent page. It's nothing too crazy. It's the same thing as the last one though. It's just playing with my friends, doodling. Um, if you want to, I'll send you a picture of it if you really want to. Um, Hi Ella, welcome to the stream. I really like the designs on this page. They're silly and they're out there and they're goofy. You can tell where I had a little bit more fun with these. Like these three, I had a little bit of fun with, and then these three weren't as crazy. Um, some more doodles from one of my stories. I really like this one. That one's cool, and this one's really cool too. I like those 2 the most. Yeah, nothing too crazy about this page. Sorry, I, like, had a brain fart there. It's more just people. I like how this one came out, a lot of color, very cool. Um, the next one is my halfway point, which is marked by a bunch of affirmations. Um, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I I was watching or spectating, I guess it is, a D&D session. And they were like, "You would be a half orc." So I drew myself as a half orc. Um, it's a very interesting page. I like the bottom more than the top because it's just not as full up there, but I still a good page. Oh, I did this one for another short, but I don't really like how a lot of them look, especially this one and probably this one. They don't, for some reason, they just don't work well. They like, I don't know, there's like something off about them. It was a one of those "Did I accidentally draw you?" pages. I did not accidentally draw anyone. Um, I really like this one though. This one's my favorite probably. That one and that one. Oh, John, I cannot pronounce the last name, from X-Men. I really like him. He was one of my favorites. He's just a cowboy guy who can like disappear. It's very cool. There's also a Wolverine sketch up in the corner. Oh, one of my characters. Um, this is George Billings, or Billing, not Billings. He's really silly. He's just the guy. I really like how he came out though. A lot of colors. You can't really see it at the bottom here, but it's he's in a hat and then he's also by a computer. I really like how he came out on this page. Charlie from Smiling Friends. You can't see it up here because it's in brown colored pencil, but he's there. Um, I really like this page though. It's very colorful. It's not super full, but it's very colorful. Another just random page. There's not much going on here. Not much I can really talk about. There's like a centaur, then there's me, and then just a few character designs. There's nothing crazy though. Another horizontal page. It's been a bit. It's a train from the side at the station, but I was gonna watercolor it, but I I lost all motivation for it, and I don't really like want to do that now. So just staying like that. Some more sketches. Nothing crazy. I don't really have um any explanation for any of this. Most of this is just my characters and George at the bottom. But yeah, another one of my characters. Nothing really to say about this page. I would have filled out other than like I should have filled more down here, but that's fine. I was trying to draw a little bit bigger. Kind of just a fake him on page. Nothing too crazy. I feel like a lot of it's hard to read if you weren't the one drawing it or like witnessing me drawing it because it was like I knew what I was doing and I know the origin behind all of this. It's just so hard to like understand some of these doodles. Like you can't even really tell what's going on here. But yeah. A SpongeBob page. I really like I like certain parts of this. I wouldn't say I would particularly like this page. A lot of it just did not turn out well, but it's here. It's one of the pages. One of my characters, part of the story Daisies. Um, I actually made a whole vase based off of this story. And I like this page. It's just like there's parts of it like I feel like I shouldn't have added that like the phone there. and I don't know, the colors are a little off. What's next? Just some doodles, some goofy, silly doodles. Again, you can't see a lot of it because it's all in like colors that aren't visible really on camera. Another Smiling Friends type-ish page. Um, I kind of like the way the hoodie's rendered up here. I think somebody asked me why it looked like that, and I was like, well, I don't even know. But this is a silly page. It's not too crazy, it's not too dull. SpongeBob musical page, not the best, but I kind of like how it's filled. I was trying to do a front-facing view, and I can't do that. I'm more of like a three-quarters view person. Very interesting. Interestingly colored page. My voice is like really going out. I'm gonna take a second. Um, whew. This page, I just got bored and I was scrolling through Pinterest, I believe, and found this guy in like a singing fish head costume. Thought it was really funny. Um, a lot of the sketch, like I like how this page is filled, and I like how there's not too many colors on it. It works. This page really works well for me. Um, yeah, a lot of it's just like doodles I saw on Pinterest, and then just random stuff. Oh, there's paint on this page. I decided I was going to paint my sketchbook. Somebody told me it was a bad idea. I said it wasn't, and I proceeded to anyways. Um, I really like how this page turned out. I've said that about 16 times, but this one is one of the better ones. I really like the colors on it. I like how it looks. And I used a glittery paint right here, so if you would like run your finger over it, it has a texture to it. I really like how this one looks, and I think these are supposed to shine. It's just not. I don't have good lighting for it right now. Just another random doodle page. There was no real, like, I think I just wanted to draw in blue pen for this page for the most part. Nothing too wild about this page though. Oh, one of the sketch suggestions pages. This is one I did on stream. Um, yeah, all of these are suggestions other than this one, but people were like requesting stuff like crazy. So I was trying to get to everything. But I like the variety. It's very interesting. People had some really good suggestions. Rambly. I think you suggested that one. That one was from you. Um, yeah, there's a lot of different things on that page. Another sketch suggestions one. I think this was the same stream. I just ran out of space on the other page. So I like how just wild these pages are. There's no connections to any of these characters really. I don't think at least. I really like how it looks. I think I should have added more. Pim and Charlie page. Another Smiling Friends thing. I really like this one though. I tried to draw big. I'm really bad at like drawing big. So I kind of like how this one came out. It's yep, it's there. No pencil at all. It's all colored pencil and marker. Oh, there was no real reason I drew this character at all. I just had the like motivation to. That's one of my characters right there. Um, but I like how I like how it turned out. I like the rendering on it. Another hand at the top. Getting closer to the end. Not we still have about 20 more pages to go, but getting there. Um, just kind of some character designs. I don't have anything to say about this page. This is one of my characters. I kind of like how this one turned out. I think this was in May, so gone from January to May within the span of like 34 minutes, which is interesting. Um, I really like how this page turned out, though this is one of my favorites. I love how full it is. Um, I think this was around the time that Billie Eilish's new album came out, or it was just when I, like, started listening to it. So, kinda has an inspiration there. Another sketch suggestions page. It was not as, like, hectic as the first one, but I still really like how this one turned out. It's a very goofy page. Nothing much to say about it, though. Um, this is when I started my 2-week-long trip when I was, like, kind of, um, inactive on here. I do like how I mean, this is all in, like, a car, so I a lot of it's shaky or it doesn't make sense or it's just kinda weird looking. Um, still, I this the spaces filled pretty well to me. I like how it turned out. Another one, um, from the trip, I really like how this one looks too. This is actually from a story of mine, but I like the colors. I like how it goes from cool to warm at the bottom. The final page of the trip, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, there's one more. Um, I really like how this one came out. I was kind of drawing my surroundings, but I was also just doodling. Um, I learned of this adorable animal called the spring house. It's so pretty. It's so cute. It's so silly. It's like a rabbit mixed with a kangaroo. It's really goofy looking. This is a decent page though. I kind of like how this one turned out. This one I didn't finish on my trip. I started it on my trip though. I like I like it more now because I finally finished it, but before it was just that at the top. Um, I like the colors. You can tell my markers are starting to like run out. They're not as vibrant as they used to be, but still a really nice, simple page. Oh boy, we go from simple to hectic very quickly. This is another sketch suggestions page. This one I tried to get as much as I could on it. Um, I only wanted to do one page for the stream, and I managed to get a lot of little doodles on here. I really like how this one turned out. It's really, in your face. There's a lot going on. It's very goofy, very silly. Some just character designs, some sketches. There's nothing really, like, crazy about this one. I started trying to use my markers again, but it didn't work out as well as I wanted them to. Um, this is, like, a really goofy page, though. I like how it looks. These are some of my favorite little doodles in this sketchbook. Can't say the same for this page. I don't really like how this one turned out. There's so much space that could have been filled, and um, none of the sketches look particularly amazing. None of them stand out, really. I should have added something up here, and I might in the future, but I have no idea. One of my character pages, I this one this one turned out a lot better than I intended. Um, there's a lot of color on this page, and I really like the expression and emotion happening up here, but it's very, very cool page. I This is just one of my favorites. Um, especially out of the more recent ones, I think this is my favorite. I went and watched Twisters. I really like this page. Tried to use my Prismacolors again up here. Didn't go too well. I really like how this one. I like the top more than the bottom. I feel like the sketches just don't look as great at the bottom, but that's alright. Um, this was for Art Fight. I was trying to get some composition out. Like I wanted to sketch something out before I actually sketched it out digitally. Um, yeah, one of the better hands I've drawn. It's a very goofy page. This one is my character along with two of my friends' characters. Mine's in the middle. I like how this one came out. It's really full. Like, this is the only page that it's like you can hardly see any real white. I really like how this one turned out. Very, very cool page. Fairly Odd Parent stuff because apparently there's a new show. And everybody's going crazy over Perry, so I was like, you know what, I'll look. I'll take a little watch. It wasn't too bad. Another stream one. This was a shorter stream though, and I didn't really take suggestions for this page. It started off with this guy, and then I made him holding the bug, and now it's just there was a whole bug thing. But it's still a really cool page. I really like this doodle down here. It's very simple. Another Wolverine page. My style is not consistent on this page at all. My style is different in every single drawing, so it still kind of turned out well. I still kind of like it more than the other one, but yeah, and you can tell my markers are like really dying out here. One of my character pages, I really like how this one came out. Very simple. Blender just crashed. Well, that stinks. Oh, I think you need to save every like 30 minutes or something. I feel like that'll help a little bit. Um, I really like this one though. This is a good page. And then I think, no, there's still one more. This is the last one that I did off camera. I really like how this one looks. It's super full. I was really proud of myself. I did this one, I think, the other day, so very recent, but it's a good page. And then the final one that I did on stream, or not on stream, on, like it's in a YouTube short. I really like how this one turned out. I think I could have added more, but oh, I think this sums up my whole sketchbook. It's a big sketchbook. There's a lot in here, and I really like that it finishes with me. There is a page after this, but I haven't drawn anything on it, and there's other like stuff on the back, so but yeah, oh my gosh, that took 40 minutes just to go through that whole thing. It's good though, and now I have another one that I'm gonna be starting soon. So hopefully that one goes well too. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for joining. Um, I might make a video out of this. I have no idea. We'll see. But I'm very, very happy I got it done. All right. Have a great day, y'all. Bye bye.